Hello, my guys. It's currently 2 a.m. and I just watched Afghan's commercial for Cornetto, I believe it's pronounced. And first off, why is guns love always unrequited? Much to think about. But that's not what I'm here to talk about today, although this 4-minute spot is what got me thinking. So as I was watching this undeniably cute commercial and going into full missing off-gun hours, I wondered to myself, is using BL to sell products exploitative? My immediate thought was yes, absolutely. But you know me, I have to overanalyze everything to the point where my brain swells. In all seriousness, I think this is an interesting question, especially for me, because it makes me also question my own community's complicity with being exploited. Don't get me wrong, I don't think that the creative directors or staff behind these types of BL-driven sponsorships have any malicious intent when they get SB5 to use their 2 Moons hype to advertise SIM cards. But let's study it from a broader perspective. We as avid BL fans are no stranger to product placements and how glaringly obvious they can be. And it's kind of become part of our viewing experience to laugh at how ridiculous and out of the blue some of these advertisements are. I should also note that these sponsorships are needed for these dramas to be produced in the first place. So this isn't me bashing anyone's studio for getting their coin. It's necessary for them. But you guys, come on. The only reason why these companies are sponsoring these dramas is because they know that they can take advantage of BL fans. And I'm saying this as somebody who falls for product placement. When 101 was together, I literally considered buying headphones, coffee, fucking biscuits, just because their faces were on them. So I get it. The thing that's nagging me, though, is the fact that these products are being sold using the concept of being gay. Does that make sense? It's like paying for fan service by buying these products. Gay for pay, if you will. You know what it reminds me of? When companies exploit Pride Month by selling a bunch of rainbow stuff. Except I would say their intentions are exponentially more insidious than BL directors just trying to fund their creative work. The argument against companies monetizing Pride is exactly that, monetization, and of something that's not theirs. It strips the meaning away from celebrating Pride and misdirects from the real message of being proud of who you are. And if you're not quite understanding why this is such an important thing for gay people, let me elaborate. So this past year was the 50th anniversary of the Stonewall Riots. And if you don't know what that is, I'm going to try explaining it as simply as I can. So on June 28th, 1969, police raided this gay bar in New York City called the Stonewall Inn. Why did they do this, you ask? Homophobia. Solicitation of same-sex relationships was illegal at the time, and so the police cracking down on gay-friendly spaces was unfortunately very common. But this one incident kicked off a flurry of protests unlike anything the city, or America honestly, had seen before. And at the forefront of these protests was a beautiful trans woman of color named Martha P. Johnson. That's as simply as I can put it without going full historian on you. Why I bring this up in the first place when this is a video discussing product placement in BL is because I really want you to understand what being prideful means to queer people and how companies using queerness to promote and sell their products is honestly disrespectful. And the way this relates to BL is that companies are essentially doing the same thing, using gay storylines and couples to promote and sell their products. Again, I don't fault directors for using this method to fund their dramas. Certainly not when most of them are very supportive of the LGBTQ+ community themselves. It just raises the question of, are these companies that sponsor these dramas doing so in an ethical manner? By ethical, I mean what I've been wondering this whole time. Are they exploiting us? Are they using pretty boys who love each other to get in our wallets? Yeah, they are. I have this philosophy that giving your crush an Cola is the purest form of love. But let me know what you guys think down below. Do you think this is a problem? Do you think it's not that deep? Do you think it's enough to just be consciously aware of it? Tell me, I really want to know. I'll be leaving some helpful links as well. Anyways, it's 4 a.m. now, so I will talk to you guys later. Bye bye.